like about this? I like how easy it is to teach a new operator to use this control versus some of the other controls we have. These buttons have English words on them instead of symbols. This is going to be good for us when it comes to training new operators, bringing them up to speed quickly, teaching them how we want to do this here.
Okay. Kevin, when you started running this, is this the first time that you've run the Haas?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This control is new generation control.
Okay. How is the machine running it itself? It got on the floor just under a week ago and it's already got parts coming off it. How is it working? Is it holding the tolerances that we want to expect it to hold?
Absolutely.
I can tell you the first job, I'm sorry.
Within 36 hours of hitting the floor, we were producing parts of this.
Do you find this a little bit easier on the control like Eric's done?
Absolutely.
What I wanted to say was the first tool that they set up, they touched off with, they cut the part, they cut exactly to size right from the get-go.
Okay. Touch off to go, no adjustment from the arm, it was ready to go.
What about the bar puller or the pusher? How's that working? Very, very easy to learn, very quick setup.
Whoa, is that sexy.
You had mentioned the bar length. It runs a 4-foot bar, pretty much maximum. But you also said that every morning when you start the machine up, it homes it, and it knows how much bar length we have left. Are you proving that to be accurate?
Yes, it stores the length in there within 5 thousandths overall. No matter what it was the day before, it's still in there. Until you clear it, it is always there.
Okay. How is the loading done, since this is once again our first time for a bar pushing machine? How is it loading the bars? Does it load it smoothly?
Smoothly, quietly, flawlessly.
Listen, I like this machine so much, I think we ought to get 2 more.
It's funny that you said that, Eric, because as of yesterday, Wednesday, Forest City Gear purchased 2 more brand new Haas ST20 lathes. They'll be delivered in 8 weeks.
Wow. That's great.
As an operator, that's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
How's the learning curve going to be on that one?
Nothing. It's going to be just step up and ready to go. After seeing how easy this one is, no problem.
Also, the training that we got from Haas, how's the install guy and how did the training go for the 2 gentlemen that were here?
They never got stumped by any of my questions. As fast as I could fire them off, they had the answers right up there ready to go.
On your end as programming, how has it been to transfer a file? If we use the Ethernet or the USB?
This is working out wonderfully, and on top of that, if the operator needs to make a change, he can grab right on the control his change.
What do you mean grab? Can you show us?
Let's say he wants to add another tool path to the face because the material came in longer than we needed. He can go ahead and add that bit of code, and if he lacks confidence in that code that it's perfect, he can graph it on the screen and see the tool move. So it'll save me a lot of making minor changes to the code. Kevin, can you show us how to graph some code?
Certainly, I got to stop this. It's got to finish this part.
All right, we can wait.
You just take a second.
What other else do you like about the machine? If you look at the Haas on the back of this controller, it has some Eco CNC information on it. Minimal lubrication system, intelligent power management, server off time setting. Here, go around the back side, you can see it. We're a green company here at Forest City Gear, so also it looks like Haas is starting to step up. Part coming out once again. Finished parts. About how long does it take to run?
1 minute, 17 seconds.
Excellent. Let's see these graphs.
See, that is such a confidence builder for an operator.
Right here,
to see the results.
Right here, we have an execution speed of 100%. I'm going to slow that down. We're going to watch that a little bit slower so you can see exactly as the tool runs.
And this is the code going by?
Absolutely. Each line of code indicates what it's doing at the time. Suppose you get a little nervous, you want to see something else, you hit single block. You can go through and see each individual.
Can you erase that? Did you erase the tool path to clear the screen to see each new path?
And I haven't done that.
Is that the tool I see moving around?
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Right there.
Can you play it for us? Can you play it through from the beginning nice and slow? So it graphs real slow?
Definitely a user-friendly machine.
Absolutely. Far better than other ones because you know what it says, you know what it is. There's no pictures.
And it's a big screen. It's not a small screen. The keyboard is what's the word?
Ergonomic.
Ergonomic.
And it has an American feel to it.
It certainly does.
Excellent. The one thing that stands out about the new Haas SC10 that we purchased is it has an American feel to it. You can see that it has an American quality. It has an American language on it. A lot of the Fanuc controls, which other machines have been based on, are good controls. We do have some other machines with Fanuc controls, but with the language on here, it tells you what it is. As I explained to you, it's a lot easier to be able to read, see what it is. People can transition over to this machine a lot easier. Also, the quality inside the machine, it's a linear guide machine, high intensity lighting, has a much more user-friendly work cavity. The tooling on the turret is easy to get on and off. So we're very pleased with our first purchase of a Haas. That's why we bought 2 more. So it's a very good, well, American-made machine. We're pleased with it. We look forward to the other 2 in the future with them. Kevin, it's been a pleasure having you help me get this machine online. You've done a wonderful job.
Am I going to get coffee and donuts in my dressing room tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to go to makeup again.